Hello and welcome. You join us here for this T20 between the Bengaluru Crowns and the Mumbai Indians. And joining me this afternoon for the next hour is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon, Ali.
And a good afternoon to you as well, Damien. The pitch today is a very hard surface. Plenty of pace and carry through for the bowlers. Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. Rickleton, the left-hander, opening today. Has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Rohit will be at the non-striker's end first up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Pulled away, beat square leg, fine leg coming around. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hey.
Well timed, but found the fielder. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, could be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder.
Yep.
Early on. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Driven through cover, just the single. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Rowett played that well, but found the fielder.
Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Clipped neatly away off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rickleton drills that one away. That's 4 more to the tally.
Just sheer power off the back foot. I need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yorker, bowling, sends him packing.
Yadav just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Wow, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well left and through to the keeper.
Big edge. Where's that going?
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Hanja fields that one, nicely played shot too. The end of another over. This time though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yadav lets it go through to the keeper.
Great stop. That one was travelling.
Yadav with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Yeah, with a brilliant shot through the covers for 4, fielder never had a chance.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, great shot. Smashes it away and beats the fielder behind point.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Cracked away. Lovely sound. And it finds the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Flick of the wrist off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Good return back from the deep. Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Power and precision in that one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery. Timed well to the fielder.
Good area. Nearly got the wicket. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Front foot punch down the ground. Mirror in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. And he stands to admire that shot.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcaster.
Seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nicely collected by the fielder.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though. Nicely swept down to fine leg, one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah, with a beautifully timed shot that picked out the fielder who did well to gather it. Shot, straight past the bowler, could well be four.
Coming in, but starting from the non-strikers end for now.
flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
All the way, went right out of the middle. 6-off ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't beat the... Great catch.
In the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Hanja picked that up, was a good shot off the spinner too. They're in trouble here, looks like they've come up short.
There to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Good shot, driven through extra cover. They'll pick up 2 more.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Everyone's gone up. Nicely played.
At last, they managed to open their accounts.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Captain going with some pace. Too full, she'll get what it deserved.
And a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
He's played that well. Backward a point, through gully, 4 more.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered.
Yep.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yep.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Great catch.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. And Singh can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Can't get it through. Straight to the fielder. Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line. Flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's a solid shot.
Yep.
2 full and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edge. What a ball.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Nicely done. Gone fine. May well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Needs a dot ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Rolled the wrist over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Hazelwood coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great timing, right up the meat of the bat. Well played, could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder, safe pair of hands. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
They get through for the single, good running.
But way too much bounce on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder might be near the drop of the ball though. Sharma, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yes.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk. How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Bosch in the middle. To get the feet moving from the get-go.
Everyone's gone up. They'll get at least one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Too good. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one. And that's out. Look to be short of the crease, and that's the end of their innings.
Chaha, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in low order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Off the pads, into a nice gap, fine leg square, batters should get two. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batter.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
On drive, over the top, all the way into the stands for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Simple as you like, didn't bother looking at more than one delivery.
The new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Crunched away, no doubt, that's a maximum.
With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Fielder gathers that one up. Batter came down the wicket, a chance perhaps. It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. Here we go. First ball.
Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Wow, don't even bother running.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Played and missed.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right up the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
On the drive, and it beats the fielder a point. That'll run away for the four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's high. Enough on it. Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And it goes again. Even bigger than the last one. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Dug that out well.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Santner, the spinner coming into the attack. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head perfectly still.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Taken in the deep. Batsman thought he had enough on it, but it's landed in the mix of the outfield.
He hammers out in the middle. Doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well fielded, batter couldn't get the spinner away. Away, and it finds the gap.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square, tease the field all the way.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Great stop. That one was travelling.
Yes.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Partidar looks calm in the middle, ready to face it. His first ball, once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Oh wow, that's a biggie, huge, all the way for 6. It's gone many runs back.
Hit that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for 6.
Mohammed has really kept the pressure on in this over, just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That was seen so early, the timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Sharma, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Fantastic effort by the fielder. Had that covered and saved some runs. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Goes big. Smoked it off the bat. Maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch it sail.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get the spinner away. Nicely timed shot though. Good shot. A beauty.
All the way, but right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Waits for it. Cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall. On top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Fantastic effort. It was cleanly struck and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs, and the batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Power and precision in that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flying for a maximum.
How will he reply?
Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes, might be 4, fielder out deep, has to work hard.
You can't hit the ball much better than that, timed it to perfection.
Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
David coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Back over the bowler's head, all the way for 6.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pulled away past square leg, just the one. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk. Smack! Beautiful bowling.
Pandya, the new man in the middle, has a lovely... The technique, and we'll look to get into his work quickly.
Great bit of fielding, backed up the spinner with that stop. Hanger hits hard, through cover, deep cover point needs to make some ground.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Shepherd, right-hand batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Driven through cover, just the single.
Shepherd gets off the mark.
They'll get at least one.
Good return. And they're back from the deep.
Santner with a safe pair of mitts and takes the catch.
At the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Sharma timed that perfectly, but the fielder got behind it.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Early on. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rowett in the field with the ball. Oh, that's just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Well, that over was a struggle. Getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Pulled away past square leg, just the one. Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Peach of a ball. Nearly. Caught the edge.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Lovely sound off the bat. Beautifully timed.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Taken. Lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping it.
Hazelwood, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Sharma hits hard. Through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh wow, that is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes for it. In the air, but should land safe.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Played and missed.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Yes.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Fielder gathers that one up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh wow, that's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
That's Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Well balanced, punch through the leg side for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boomer over pitch and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Now these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of bat. Boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Beats the outside edge.
Chahar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.